Hello Penguinauts, I'm the Beardy Penguin and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Communist Sweden. It has been a really long time since the last episode, and a seriously long time since I actually last recorded anything, because I think I recorded about half of this series in one massive just binge one weekend a month or two ago now. But anyway, we are back finally. If any of you have been wondering why I haven't been so active recently, it's because I just started studying aerospace engineering at the University of Southampton, but more on that later. So in the last episode we conquered the United States of America. It was way too easy, which was kind of disappointing in a way, but the war is still not over because Japan's being a little bitch. So we've got Viking Tam over here. Viking and his dudes, they are going to head back across the Atlantic. We have our navy redeploying to escort our convoys back over, and once they're over there, they're going to head all the way across the Trans-Siberian Railroad and all the way down to here. Is this Vladivostok? Yes, it is Vladivostok. And then we're going to launch a naval invasion of Japan. Now, I think they only have about 30 units in total. Let's have a look. Yeah, they have about 30 divisions in total. So we also are going to follow them up with this, our best army under Ernst Linde. And once we've got our initial beachhead with our marines, then we'll take Japan pretty much immediately with this entirely mechanized army. I forgot that our entire army is mechanized at this point, or at least motorized. So yeah, I don't think they'll stand much of a chance, and then we're going to have a pretty damn appalling peace deal, just to say the least. So we've got the yellow army, the pink army, and then our blue army here, just mopping up the last vestiges of resistance up in Canada, but it doesn't seem they really have any divisions. We just destroyed their will to fight. We take a few more victory points and they should capitulate just fine. Over in the production tab, what I've done is I've got all my occupied territories, as you see, on the gentlest possible occupation policy, so we get the maximum possible manpower from them and the least resistance. Hello. Okay, yeah, looks like the US Navy is still being irritating. Let's hunt them down, destroy them. Here we go, USS Samoa. Time for you to die. Oh, come on, don't let them escape. Yes, our ships are too fast for you. Our ships are too... Hello, that's a carrier group. Yeah, maybe we should invest in some carriers at some point. I can't wait for Man the Guns, the next the next massive update for Hearts of Iron 4 to actually fix the naval combat. And hello, look at... Oh my god, wow, we have a lot of equipment. We'll go back to that naval battle in a minute. But, yeah, wow, okay. That was... oh, look at our name. It's in massive, great big letters. I don't know why this capitulated to the Soviet Union, though. That is kind of weird. Yellow Army, though, we need to go take Alaska. So if we just delete all of your orders. Okay, you don't have any orders. Yellow Army, get up here. And I just want you to take all of that. Off you go. Pink Army. Now they've conquered all this, we're going to have to start garrisoning it. So let us just guard... And there we go. Right, let's start garrisoning some stuff. We'll go from the bottom upwards. That's 10, 11. I don't know if we're going to have enough troops here to garrison the entire US. We don't have to garrison them for too long, but we do need to crush resistance for, well, maybe about half a year or so, however long it takes our troops to get over that distance. That's probably enough territory just for them, actually. That's way too much territory for them. There we go. That army, you can garrison that. And that's fine. There we go. And then blue army, dabba-dee dabba-die. You get over here and just take Newfoundland. There we go. Glorious. Okay, are these guys heading over the ocean? Yes, they are. Sehr gut. Protecting our convoys here. Okay, let's have a look at this battle. We lost 2 destroyers. They've lost a light cruiser. We're engaging their battle cruisers, so we're going after our destroyers. Come on, battle cruisers. We outnumber them with battle cruisers. They're out of aircraft. Looks like... Oh, a bit of friendly Comintern air cover has dealt with that. 1 battle cruiser down. They're going after our destroyers. Oh, come on. Come on. HMS... Hello, these... I thought there were some British ships there. Apparently not. Oh, and of course our ships are HMS, aren't they? Because... I keep forgetting that Sweden has a monarchy as well. It's not just Britain that uses HMS as a call sign. Right, otherwise, are our troops okay? Yeah, they're doing just fine. Okie dokie. I would step up to 5 times, but with this many divisions about, then the game would slow down to an absolute crawl. And nobody wants that. We should probably grab Haida Gray at some point. But right now I can't really be bothered. We'll conquer Alaska. But yeah, as long as we garrison all the ports, it'll be fine. Anyway, so I was going to talk about university. Now we've got a bit of time to kill. Short answer is, it's amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. I was actually kind of terrified, I'm not going to lie. I was terrified. Mainly the social side of things. Like, you know, am I going to make new friends? Are people going to like me? But no, it has been absolutely awesome. Very, very busy, though. Not just with work. Oh, wow. Hello. That's a crushing defeat for the US Navy. How many ships have they got left now? How many ships you got? 52. No, that's me. What am I doing? We have 52, apparently. I need some US territory to click on. There we go. 20. Yeah, damn. Apparently they still have 173 divisions. I don't know where those are. Are they over in China? They must be, right? Yeah. What we got to do? Oh, hello. When did Vietnam get freed? Name the Comintern? No. I have no idea. Apparently we're at war with the Republic of Thailand, though, but they're not a major. What we have to do is deal with Japan. Japanese bloody turncoats. Anyway, but yeah, it is absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. If you don't know, I'm doing aerospace engineering. I think I might have already mentioned that, but I am doing aerospace engineering, so I'm becoming an actual rocket scientist. And I've gelled with the people in my flat just so well. Like, you get all these horror stories, right, of, you know, you're going to have to just hide all of your food in your room and stuff because people are going to steal shit. And I appreciate that does happen to a lot of people. But the people in my flat are absolutely lovely. Like, we've gelled like a family, which is really very rare. No other flat that I've encountered, even here at Southampton, seems to have gelled quite as well as we have. So like we all do each other's washing up, we all cook for each other as well on multiple nights of the week. So I believe, yeah, tonight Tamas is cooking us all pizza, like making pizza from scratch for all of us, which is pretty damn awesome. Right, it looks like these guys are going to have to pull their weight. There's barely any actual people in the central US, is there? That's 15 divisions, that's 16, there we go. So that uses 16 divisions. And hopefully we can garrison the rest of it with the Yellow Army when they're finished. Hopefully. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. You know, it's great to be lucky enough to actually to get on so well with the people in your flat. Not just to have to be acquaintances with them and tolerate them, but, you know, to actually be really good friends with all of them. Anyway, where are the rest of these troops? We won that naval battle. Okay, they're on their way. And these guys, yeah, they're on their way as well. Heading down through there. We have got a navy. Yeah, our navy is in that section. Okay, awesome. Cool. So 1947, we should hopefully end the war by the end of this year. Dear God, how long has it been going on for? Since 1942, right? So 5 years. So it'll eventually have been about 6 years of war, which is about as long as actual World War II. Although this is technically World War III, isn't it? Because the first World War II was crushing Germany. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the peace deal. I mean, I kind of am, but kind of not, because I feel like the Soviet Union is just going to take a bunch of random bits of territory. We'll probably let them have southern Europe there. We'll let them have Italy and all that, connect all their territory around here. I just want to take northern Europe, so France. I think we might puppet Britain, actually, so we can steal their manpower, because manpower is a problem. We're going to need a lot of it to go up against the Soviets. But then we'll probably annex North America. I don't think we even need to annex it, though. I don't know, I'll think about it when we actually get to it. Hello, we finished researching special forces. Gorgeous. You should have done that earlier, probably. Capacity multiplier plus 5%. So this allows us to train more special forces and reduces training time. This makes them much better. Let's make them better. I think. We don't have a huge need for special forces, so I think, yeah. We've already got them all trained anyway, so do that. Glorious. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering what we spent all of our military factories that we stole from the US on, yeah, it's modern tanks. We're not producing many because most of these factories are broken, and we have to import a crap ton of chromium, aren't we? Oh, hello. Let's I just sort of stuck factories on everything else, even though we probably don't need that much in the way of close air support. There we go. Oh, let's put it on. Let's do that. There we go. Cool. But yeah, these factories keep getting sabotaged, and they're going to keep getting sabotaged. But look at the amount of resources we have. All we have to import now is a bit of tungsten, a bit of chromium, that we can reduce the amount we're importing from Mongolia. There we go. And that's it. We are basically self-sufficient on rubber from all the ridiculous amounts of synthetic plants we have. And we were originally self-sufficient on oil from synthetic plants, but now we have the US added to that as well. Yeah, Texas is helping out a lot. I'm going to have to apologise though for the background noise. You're going to hear cars going by, you're going to hear doors closing, and probably the audio quality itself is going to be different, because originally in my room, back where I lived in South London, I had curtains behind my PC because I had a window above my desk, and that did a really good job of dampening sound, so my sound quality actually sounded pretty damn good, which was completely by accident, because they were just curtains, but it actually acted as soundproofing, which made my audio quality a bit better, a bit less echoey. I don't have that anymore. Now I've just got a big bare room. I guess I could like pin some towels up or something, I don't know. But I think the audio quality is just different. I'm sure once you guys get used to it, it will be fine. But yeah, as I said, the audio quality is going to be a little strange perhaps, but nobody seemed to comment on it when I did my last endurance video, so that'll be fine. Right. Let's make these amazing. Let's make them nice and reliable, and give them just like unstoppable main guns. Engine. And there we go. Save that, and start producing that. Boom shakalaka. Now we only have 78 outdated tanks. Glorious. Yeah, once we've produced a bunch of these, the reason why well, you're probably wondering why I'm not got like a full line of them. That's because we just cannot physically import enough chromium to support that. As you see, we're importing as much as we possibly can from Cuba right now, and we control a lot of chromium as well, as you see. I don't know if we can import from no, yeah, I was gonna say maybe we can import from Turkey. I forgot that the Soviet Union's gobbled up Turkey ages ago. This war has just lasted so long. Where is Turkey? There it is. Oh, poor Turkey, gobbled up for Christmas. Anyway, have our troops arrived across the ocean yet? Yes, they have. Okay, right, let's delete all their orders. And let's hope they don't pick a path across the ocean. Because originally, the reason why I garrisoned them there to get them across is because they wanted to go across the Pacific, and that's not safe. We don't have any ships in the Pacific, so yeah, I don't really want to be sending divisions over there. But yep, no, they're going across the Trans-Siberian Railroad. That is fine. Has this army arrived yet? Not entirely. They're waiting for one division. But if I cancel that and then set a garrison order over here, we can start getting them over there. Like that. And what are they doing? Yeah, they're all heading over there. Fine, perfect. Awesome. So now we just wait for them to get all the way out there. Once we've got, I'm just thinking, yeah, okay, let's sort out this navy, shall we? Okay, these guys, where's your home base? Brittany. Yeah, go return. No, that's never repair. I want repair now. There we are. Where's Squadron Bravo? Here it is. Let's cancel all of your orders and go home and repair to Sussex. Yeah, they all have their own home bases. And Charlie, you guys are in Cornwall. Nice and sunny down there. Even if the people are a bit inbred. What? I didn't say that. I've met people from Cornwall, actually, on my course, so I shouldn't make Cornwall jokes. It's more Dorset where they're inbred. Dorset? Hello? Foreman? Okay, I'll stop. I will stop. I know I'm British, so I can probably make jokes about different people in Britain, but even then... even then, maybe it's best not to do it on the internet. But, you know, I've been made fun of enough for being from South London here at uni. The amount of, oh, hello! Oh, you're from the right side of the tracks, are you? No. Yeah. It's all in good fun, though. All in good fun. Right, we have a lot of manpower. I'm thinking we should train up some new divisions. I think if we train up medium armor divisions, and then we convert them all to modern tank divisions, that'll work pretty well. So if we just steamroll the Soviets just with bajillions of tanks, how many of these can we train? Oh my god. We do 50 modern tank divisions. Ho 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 ho. Oh, that's glorious. I love how we have enough equipment to do that as well. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, those are going to take a while to cook, so we'll put them there. And there we go. We're getting a lot of manpower from our occupied territories, I think. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 400.45 million of non-core population available. So our core population is 10.77 million. Non-core is 400.45, but we only get 0.5% of that. But still, that makes, 0.5% of 400 million is still nothing to sniff at. It's nothing to sniff at at all. What are we currently on? We're on all adults serve. Yeah, we don't want to be going to scraping the barrel. But how long are these guys going to take to train? Let's have a look. It will be done 12th of May 1948. Boom. That is our deadline then for invading the Soviet Union. We're going to need to literally just blitz them. And all of Eastern Europe as well. We're going to be going up against the entire Comintern. So, yeah. A lot of people were thinking that I wasn't going to actually, take on the Soviet Union at the end. No, of course. Like, it's a tradition of all my Hearts of Iron 4 series. Join in with one of the superpowers, conquer the world, then turn against a superpower at the end. It means I can make some memes as well. Like, remember when I did French Commune and I went up against the Soviets? I had a bunch of episode 3 memes. You were my faction leader. I loved you. Have a good drink. Yeah, that was good fun. French Commune was really awesome. I feel like we've done better than we did in French Commune, though. Considering we're Sweden, yeah, I'm really happy with how well this series has gone. Like, we had some tough moments, but damn, as Sweden, we have taken over the world. Don't know what difficult country to play as next, actually. I am thinking about, though, actually. I am thinking about playing as Portugal. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play as, like, fascist Portugal. I think that could be really funky. Because we played as nationalist Spain. We play as Portugal, then conquer Spain, maybe we're in the middle of the Civil War. That could be interesting. Subsidiary carrier role. Ah, yeah, we're going down here, weren't we? Escort efficiency. Yeah, we're not convoy raiding. Hunter killer groups. Boom, shakalaka. Unfulfilled import requests. Cuba. No. You bastards. That's alright, we're still importing too much chromium anyway. Let's cut that down. There we are, because all our factories are being sabotaged. Still, we're producing a fair few. Once the war's ended and we stop having our factories sabotaged, then maybe we'll, yeah. Maybe then. We'll produce a lot of time. Actually, screw it. Let's do that. We don't need more close air support, so stick it on there. Do that, and then step that down to there. Trade. How much chromium can I get? 125. Give. And how much chromium do we have now? Okay, 65, 45, 25, 5. Yeah, we can deal with her. Being 5 short, that's only affecting our battle cruisers, of which we are producing many. Because we still need to have a big navy. I think the Soviet navy is probably colossal now, isn't it? Let's have a look. How many ships you got? 24. In number of ships? How many ships have we got? No idea how many ships we have. Quite a few. Yeah, no, we have a lot of ships. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, repair now. There we go. How many ships do we have? 55! Okay, we massively outnumber the Soviet Union. What a fight. Oh, wow, we haven't had enough political power to actually make decisions in a long time. Let's have a look at these. War bonds. We don't need that. Press censorship. We're 100% communist. We don't need it. I just want to have a look at the decisions. Dismantle Malaysia. Nope. 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 Yeah, there's nothing here. We could propose peace at this point, but no. We're not the faction leader either, so we can't actually... It gets really glitchy if you try and make white pieces and stuff when you're not the faction leader. Let's Chief Navy or Military High Command. Let's get Military High Command. They're all... Okay, none of them are actually army dudes. Oh, tank designer. Here we go. Armor research time, max speed, and reliability. All reliability and soft attack. No, I want the max speed. Volvo, let's go for Volvo. There we go. Can't be a good old Volvo. They just never die, those cars. They're so ugly, but even when it's like minus 30 degrees out, you turn the key once, boom, Volvo's going. They're like dinosaurs, I love them. Right, where are these dudes? They are almost there! Haha! I checked that at a pretty good time then. I think this is actually almost ready. Okay, right, we should probably get a naval detachment out there. Here we go, it's 18 in this thing. They're all fully repaired. Right, here you go. Go over to the Sea of Japan. Set your home base as Vladivostok. Off you go. Because we need to wait for these dudes to all get over here as well. Yeah, it's going to take a little while for him to get over there. We needed them all repaired too, because they all got mauled by the US Air Force. Speaking of Air Force, we don't need our Air Force up anymore. So let's... the rockets are fine. Let's just scrap all these. And yeah, let's scrap the rockets. Stop flying rockets over our own territory. Here we go. I forgot that we were launching ballistic missiles out of Greenland at the east coast. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that. But anyway, here we go. Oh, there's a lot of airplanes in there. Okay, here we go. We can get some aircraft here. Stick up some jet fighters, shall we? If I can find them in this massive list of crap. Oh my god. Have I gone past it? That's close air support. We don't need that. Where are my jet fighters? Bloody hell, how are you supposed to find anything in here? Here we go, jet fighter S2, here we go. Let's get 500 of them. And you put an ace in there. Boom, shakalaka. They can almost fly over the home islands. That's good enough for me. Get over there. Okay. We're being bombed. That's alright. Chromium, can we import more from you, Portugal? Not Portugal, Cuba. Basically the same country, right? No, they're not. They're not the same country at all. Oh, we could play as Cuba, actually, next. I'm down for that, actually. I'm down for playing as Cuba. I keep pressing WASD because I'm playing too much Stellaris. But I forgot you can't actually translate the map using WASD on Hearts of Iron 4. I should go into the settings and change that so I can do that without having to middle mouse button it. Ooh! Our Yellow Army have finished conquering Alaska. Let's get them garrisoning some of Canada, shall we? Here we are. Got forts. How much of this can they garrison? That's just nobody lives in Canada. That's 10 divisions. How many they got in this army? There's 24. Okay, cool. We've got maintenance company. Oh, hello. Yes, company 4. There we go. Oh, hello. The US Air Force is always just always finding ways to be irritating, isn't it? Actually, you know what I'm thinking? We have so many ships, don't we? We're using so much chromium on these naval vessels that we really don't need. So I'm thinking that we step up the amount of tanks that we produce to that and just leave the ships. Yeah, so we're not producing any more. Well, we're still producing some battle cruisers, but we don't need them really. What we really need are these modern tanks, so use all of our chromium on that. I don't think anything else nothing else we build uses chromium, so that's fine. Okay, we'll just leave that. And anyway, back to the yellow army. Where are you guys at? Here we are. Okay. We were sorting out your garrison order. You were garrisoning all of this. Can we garrison the entire US? Oh, not quite. We're on 26. Ah, well, that's fine. Garrison it anyway. Yeah, garrison that. And then we'll try and get the blue army to garrison that. Okay, there we go. Haven't quite got enough divisions to do it, but whatever. That'll do. That will do. Okay, let's have a look at the Atlantic Squadron. They're in the East China Sea. Oh, they're almost there. Where are you guys at? There they are. Almost there. We have ourselves some naval superiority. They do have some submarines lying about though, which is mildly irritating. Is Korea in this war? No. Oh, Korea's actually been split into North and South Korea? Oh, no, it's still one country. It's just Korea. But it's just those two states, North Korea, South Korea. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, yeah, they don't have a civil war yet, have they? How's the air superiority going? Not very good. We should try and get air superiority over the Sea of Japan, I'm thinking. Let's get some more... yeah, let's get some more jets out here, though. It was near the bottom, wasn't it, our jet fighters? Yeah, here they are. 3, 4, 500. We can do 550 out here. Get them flying over that. Over the Sea of Japan as well. We can get 400 here as well. I think they have long enough range to do it, so we'll do it. Jet fighters. Because, yeah, I don't want to repeat of when we landed in the US, which was just a massacre of our naval vessels. And thankfully they actually went for the naval vessels, not the convoys, but still. You guys, yeah, all flying over the Sea of Japan. I think that's pretty much all of the... we can put 250 here. You know what, I think every last fighter's going to count, so 250. I want you guys to fly over the Sea of Japan as well. There we go. You guys have an ace. You're the next biggest wing. You guys can get an ace. And then you guys also get an ace. Boom. How long is it going to take for these guys to arrive? Nah, it won't take long. 17th of November. Cool. What's happening with the naval convoys? Yep, they're shooting up our ships, which is very unkind. So, even though this naval invasion is ready, I want to make sure we have full air superiority, because they have a lot of aircraft operating in this region. A lot of aircraft. Jeez. Actually, I think the biggest priority is actually just intercepting enemy aircraft, isn't it? Let's get them doing both. Intercept and also get air superiority. We've got enough aircraft, we can do it. Try and interfere with their operations. Blow them up! Australia assumes responsibility for colonial holdings. Hello. In an attempt to stand up to the increased threat against the British holdings in Southeast Asia, the colonial territories of Singapore and Borneo have been transferred to Australia. You what? British Malaya? Oh! It's now a puppet of Australia. No, wait, this doesn't make Australia a major nation, does it? Oh! God damn it! This war's never gonna end. This war just literally isn't gonna end until we conquer every sovereign nation in the universe. This game's gonna continue on to bloody Stellaris, isn't it? It's so irritating. Right, well now we have to invade Japan. Not Japan. Well, we do still have to invade Japan, but now we also have to invade Australia. Isn't that wonderful? Bloody hell. Damn it, game. Why'd you have to do this to me? Okay. Let's just take some deep breaths and close these convoy raiding things. I think they're shooting our ships, aren't they? Yeah. Can our aircraft actually do something? We have 1,700 friendly aircraft. Supposed to be interfering with their stuff. We don't need, okay, we don't need the air superiority. We literally just need interception. Prevent them from doing missions in the region. Go for it. So we lose close air support, but we start blowing up enemy aircraft. There we go. There we go. Now we start racking up the kills. 26%. Okay. Cool. Nice. Still though. I feel like we're going to take some serious losses if we launch this naval invasion.